Hi everybody, I'm Jordan Zucker with Girls Guide to Fantasy Football. Welcome to Monday Night Matchup Menus. This week, the Miami Dolphins are hosting their division rivals, the New England Patriots. Here's the game plan. We're gonna start with our tomato bready. Now, I made a homemade dough. Yeast is usually an ingredient that I shy away from because I always thought it was for hardcore bread makers and bakers. It's not so. Everybody can do it. First, we're gonna sprinkle some cornmeal on our baking sheet so it doesn't stick to the bottom. And now we're just pushing the dough out like Mr. Tom Brady spreads it out a little bit here to Wes Welker, all the way down here to Randy Moss. Now we're flavoring our bread. I'm putting the garlic on first so that the layer of tomatoes will go over it and it'll prevent the garlic from burning in the oven. Little tomato pass protection. I'm gonna just have a little fun here, make a little color combination. As we move into the red zone, we're gonna punch it in the oven and in it goes for about 20 minutes. In line with our hurry up offense, our tomato bready is now ready. Final touch, we're gonna sprinkle on some fresh basil. We're gonna pass it off to our eligible receivers. And that is the end of the first quarter. Moving on to the second quarter, we're now ready to roll up our sleeves and take on the Bill Belichick and Parmesan. Or better yet. And now we're ready. So first we take our boneless, skinless chicken breasts and we pound them between two pieces of saran wrap. You take the wet chicken and put it in a little bit of dry flour, then the wet egg bath, and then the dry breadcrumb seasoning. The breadcrumb seasoning is where you're gonna get all of your flavor. That's why I put all of the herbs and everything in there. While you're letting your chicken cutlets crisp up in the fry pan, we're gonna prepare our baking dish. First, you put a layer of any kind of tomato sauce you like. I made my own. You can really only use a genius tomato sauce for the Bill Belichick and Parm. I'm just saying. So now we're doing another layer of the tomato sauce. After another layer of sauce, you do a layer of Parmesan, followed by a layer of mozzarella. Now we're gonna punch it in the oven for 20 minutes. And we are ready for halftime. Score twice for the Patriots. We start out the third quarter from the other sideline. The Dolphins are hoping that Chad Henne will fill Dan Marino's big quarterback shoes. While that remains to be seen, one thing can be certain. The Chad penne pasta salad will not disappoint. I am, of course, using carrots, a little bit of orange for the Miami Dolphins. Using a little bit of Gouda cheese, give it a smoky flavor. Some sliced cherry tomatoes. I always slice cherry tomatoes in half because it soaks up all the flavor if you have some side without skin. And some spinach leaves, fresh spinach leaves. And some scallions. Now with scallions, I personally don't like tasting them for the rest of my day after I eat them raw. So a little trick to know is if you soak them in a little bit of cold water for about 10-15 minutes and then drain them, it takes out a bit of the bite. Just a little bit of olive oil, lemon juice, salt, and pepper. Get her in there. The last time the Dolphins faced the Patriots, Chad Henne threw for a career-high 335 yards and 2 touchdowns in the Miami victory. Oh, and this year, Chad has All-Pro Brandon Marshall to be the deep threat that he's never had. For those of you playing at home, how easy was that? Your Chad penne pasta salad, completion, done. Most stadiums stop serving alcohol after the third quarter, but here at Monday Night Matchup Menus, we serve till the clock runs out. Fourth quarter drink, Tequila Lime Ricky Williams. My little twist on the Tequila Lime Ricky Williams is some grapes. Throw a couple in there. Smash those guys up. As we all know, Ricky Williams and Ronnie Brown share carries in the Miami backfield. But when it is time to smash it in at the goal line, that's Ricky's time to shine. Squeeze a lime in there. Now, For the star of the drink, the tequila. I use silver tequila when I'm mixing drinks because the añejo or reposado overpowers everything. And then a splash of soda. Oh, it's awesome. Now, our starting lineup for the first ever Monday night matchup menus. Patriots at Dolphins. Tomato Bready. Bill Bella chicken Parmesan. Chad penne pasta salad. And Tequila Lime Ricky Williams. I'm Jordan Zucker with Girls Guide to Fantasy Football. Now man up and chow down.